Could you be holding a simple 1960 Lincoln penny worth $1.5 million in your collection? What if I told you that this little copper coin could change your life forever? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into the incredible value, rare errors, and the secrets that make this penny worth a fortune. Before we reveal why this penny is commanding such an astonishing price, let's go back in time to 1960. That year, the U.S. Mint in Denver, D. Mint Mark, struck millions of these pennies. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the Lincoln penny had been in circulation since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States. But what makes some 1960 pennies worth just 1 cent and others worth a whopping $1.5 million? Let's find out. Now, not every 1960 penny is worth a fortune, but there are specific characteristics that make certain ones highly valuable. Here's what to look for. The 1960 Lincoln penny is famous for having 2 different date styles. The small date variety is rarer and highly sought after. Some of these pennies have a mint mark that was punched twice, creating a D over D doubling effect. This rare error makes the coin significantly more valuable. A rare variation where the numbers and letters appear doubled. If you spot this on your penny, you could be looking at a 6-figure coin. Pennies with original red coloration, not brown or worn, are in top condition and fetch the highest prices at auctions. Now, let's talk about how a 1960 penny shattered records by selling for $1.5 million. In an auction, a collector paid an insane amount for a nearly perfect specimen of this coin. It had a perfect grade, a rare error, and was one of the finest known examples. These high-value sales often happen at elite auctions, where passionate collectors and investors battle for the rarest coins. So, how can you check if you have a rare 1960 penny that could be worth millions? Here's a simple guide. Look closely at the D on the penny. If you see doubling or unusual marks, you may have a rare D/D error. A small date variation is more valuable than a large date version. Tiny details matter, so get a close-up look at any potential doubling. A normal 1960 penny should weigh 3.11 grams. Any significant variation could indicate a rare minting mistake. If you believe you have a rare 1960 penny, where should you sell it? Here are the best options. Big names like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers specialize in rare coins. Get an expert opinion and appraisal before selling. Websites like eBay or Great Collections can connect you with collectors willing to pay top dollar. Meet serious buyers and get instant offers from professionals in the field. So, what do you think? Could you be holding $1 million penny in your pocket right now? Don't let a valuable coin slip through your hands. Check your old coin collections, and if you find something special, get it authenticated and appraised immediately. If you loved this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on your chance to strike it rich with old coins. See you in the next video. 1964 Lincoln penny could be worth a staggering $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. A penny that once sat in someone's pocket could now make you a millionaire. But how do you know if you have this rare gem? Stick with me till the end, and I'll reveal the secrets of this incredible coin, how to spot one, and how to sell it for top dollar. First, let's take a trip back to 1964. The country was in transition, and coin production was booming. The Denver Mint, marked by the small D under the date, produced millions of Lincoln pennies that year. But what makes some of these coins so valuable? The answer lies in rare minting errors, high-grade conditions, and a bit of numismatic luck. Now, let's talk about what separates an ordinary 1964 penny from the goldmine version worth $1.8 million. Here are the key features. Some 1964 pennies have rare errors, like the double die obverse, where Lincoln's face or the letters look doubled. Others have a struck-through grease error, making parts of the design disappear. Coins that have a bright, original red color, labeled RD by graders, are far more valuable than dull or brownish ones. A 1964 penny graded MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC is ultra-rare and can fetch a fortune at auction. If your coin has any of these features, you could be sitting on a multi-million-dollar treasure. Alright, so you think you have a rare 1964 D Lincoln penny? Here's how to check. Look at the date and mint mark. Make sure it has the D under 1964. Inspect for doubling on the letters and Lincoln's face. Check the color. Is it red, red-brown, or brown? If your coin looks pristine, consider getting it graded by cbse or ngc to verify its condition and authenticity. Grading is key because collectors only pay top dollar for high-quality coins. So, you've identified a rare 1964 D penny. Now, how do you sell it? Here are your best options. Heritage auctions and Stack's Bowers are top places to sell rare coins for huge profits. eBay and Great Collections allow you to reach collectors worldwide. Professional dealers can make instant offers if your coin is valuable enough. Always get multiple offers and never rush to sell. Your penny's value could skyrocket even further. And there you have it. The secret behind the $1.8 million 1964 D Lincoln penny. Could you be the next lucky person to find one? Check your coin collections, piggy banks, and old jars. Your fortune could be hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and drop a comment if you think you have a valuable coin. 1979 D Lincoln penny, the kind you might have in an old coin jar, could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.8 million? Yes, you heard that right. A single penny could turn you into a millionaire overnight. But how do you know if your 1979 D penny is a rare gem? Stick with me, and I'll reveal everything you need to know, where we uncover the hidden treasures hiding in your pocket change. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins. Now, let's dive in. Before we get into the million-dollar details, let's understand the background of this coin. The 1979 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark below the date. That year, the U.S. Mint produced over 4 billion pennies. So, what makes some of these coins so rare and valuable? Well, it all comes down to a combination of minting errors, unique features, and collector demand. Now, this is where things get exciting. The reason a 1979 D penny can reach $1.8 million lies in a few specific factors. Let's break it down. Some 1979 D pennies were struck with double die-averse errors, where the details, especially in Liberty and the date, appear slightly doubled. This error can dramatically increase the coin's value. If your penny was misaligned when struck, with part of the design missing, collectors will pay big money for it. Some of these pennies were accidentally struck on copper-nickel planchets, intended for other coins. This mistake makes them extremely rare. If your penny is in pristine condition, meaning no scratches, no wear, and sharp details, it can fetch the highest price at auction. So, how do you check if you have one of these rare and valuable pennies? Follow these steps. It should be just below the date. Use a magnifying glass to inspect Liberty and the year. A normal penny weighs 3.11 grams. If yours is significantly lighter or heavier, it could be an error coin. If the design is misaligned, you might have a valuable error coin. Have your coin authenticated by experts like cbse or ngc to confirm its value. Now let's talk real money. A high-grade, rare 1979 D penny has sold for over $1.8 million at an auction due to its unique errors and near-perfect condition. Collectors and investors are always looking for these rare pennies, so if you find one, you could be the next big winner. Found a rare 1979 D penny? Here's how you can cash in big. Have your coin certified by cbse, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Sotheby's, Heritage Auctions, or Stack's Bowers can help you find high-paying buyers. eBay, Great Collections, and coin auctions are great platforms. Join coin forums and dealer networks. Places like CoinTalk or Numistic can connect you with serious collectors. So, there you have it. Your 1979 D Lincoln penny could be worth up to $1.8 million. Make sure to check your pocket change, old piggy banks, and inherited coin collections. You never know what hidden treasure you might find. If you found this video helpful, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you have a rare coin you want us to talk about. 1982 No Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln Penny has taken the numismatic world by storm, and if you have one, you could be sitting on a fortune. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'll reveal exactly why this penny is worth so much, how to identify it, and most importantly, how you can sell it for top dollar. To understand why the 1982 No Mint Mark Lincoln Penny is so valuable, we first need to go back to 1982. This was a major transition year for the U.S. Mint. The government decided to switch from solid copper pennies to a copper-plated zinc composition to reduce costs. This meant that both copper and zinc pennies were produced that year, leading to multiple varieties and rare minting errors. Now, let's talk about what makes one particular version of this coin so valuable. Most pennies minted in Philadelphia during this time did not have a mint mark. However, a small batch of these coins was mistakenly made with a unique error in the minting process, making them extremely rare. The 1982 No Mint Mark penny can exist in both copper and zinc, but the one that is valued at $1.9 million is a copper version with no mint mark. This is because very few of these were ever produced, making them highly sought after by collectors. Some of these pennies also have doubling effects on the date and lettering, making them even more valuable. If you find one in mint condition, the price skyrockets. So, how do you know if you have the $1 million penny? Follow these steps. Look right below the year 1982. If there's no letter D or S, you might have a rare piece. Take a small digital scale. If your penny weighs 3.11 grams, you have the rare copper version. If it weighs 2.5 grams, it is the common zinc variety. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling effects on the numbers and letters. Even minor errors can increase its value dramatically. If your penny meets these criteria, congratulations! You could be holding a $1.9 million coin. Now that you've identified your rare 1982 No Mint Mark penny, how do you cash in on it? Here's what you need to do. Send your coin to a grading service like cbse or ngc to verify its authenticity and assign a grade. Connect with collectors and auction houses. Reach out to major coin auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or Great Collections. They specialize in selling rare coins to serious collectors. Be cautious of online buyers offering quick cash. Always verify the reputation of the buyer before making a deal. The value of rare coins fluctuates. If demand is high, you might get even more than the estimated $1.9 million. So, there you have it. The 1982 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny could be the biggest financial surprise in your collection. If you have one, don't wait. Get it checked today. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another valuable coin update. Who knows? Your next coin find could make you a millionaire. 1984 Lincoln penny worth an astonishing $1.7 million? Yes, you heard that right. Most people overlook pennies, thinking they're just spare change, but some rare coins are hidden treasures. In this video, we'll reveal what makes the 1984 No Mint Mark penny so valuable, and how you can determine if you have one sitting in your collection. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, but not all pennies are created equal. The 1984 No Mint Mark penny was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not use mint marks at that time. While billions were made, only a tiny fraction of these coins possess rare errors and features that skyrocket their value. So, what makes this specific 1984 Lincoln penny worth a jaw-dropping $1.7 million? Let's break it down. The most valuable versions of the 1984 penny have a noticeable doubling effect on Abraham Lincoln's ear and other features. This is due to a misalignment during the minting process. Coins with minimal scratches, sharp details, and strong luster command premium prices. While most 1984 pennies are copper-plated zinc, a few may have been mistakenly struck on rare metal blanks, making them exceptionally valuable. Now, here's how you can check if you own one of these rare pennies. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to check for doubling in the letters "In God We Trust" and Lincoln's Ear. Inspect the coin under proper lighting to spot any unusual metallic sheen. A unique composition may have a slightly different weight than standard 1984 pennies. Collectors and investors go crazy over these rare finds. One of these rare 1984 no-mint mark pennies fetched $1.7 million at an elite auction. Similar high-grade era coins have been sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Imagine selling a simple penny for that much money. If you believe you have a rare 1984 Lincoln penny, here's what you should do next. Send it to a professional grading service like cbse or ngc. Sell at prestigious auctions like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Get advice from a coin professional before selling to ensure you get the highest price possible. Now it's your turn. Check your old coin jars, drawers, and collections. You might just be holding a penny that could change your life. Would you sell your 1984 Lincoln penny if you found one? Let us know in the comments. 1986 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny, currently valued at a jaw-dropping $1.8 million. Stay tuned because you might just have one of these rare gems lying around. Before we reveal why this specific penny is worth a small fortune, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video on valuable coins that could make you rich. Now, let's take a quick dive into history. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, celebrating President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Over the decades, this coin has gone through several design changes, metal compositions, and minting errors, making some versions incredibly valuable. But what makes the 1986 no-mint mark penny so special? Let's find out. Most pennies minted in 1986 should have a mint mark, either a P for Philadelphia, a D for Denver, or an S for San Francisco. However, a small batch of these coins were accidentally struck without a mint mark, making them a rare collector's dream. Now you might be wondering, why is this mistake worth so much? Well, the US Mint has strict quality control, meaning errors like these are extremely rare. The fewer of these coins that exist, the higher their value skyrockets. So, how do you check if you have one of these million-dollar pennies? Here's what to look for. Flip your penny and look right under the date. If there's no mint mark, you might be in luck. Coins in mint state or near perfect condition are worth the most. Some rare variations were struck on the wrong planchet, giving them a unique weight. Use a coin scale to check. Now, let's talk about the big money. In a recent auction, a pristine condition 1986 no-mint mark Lincoln penny sold for an astonishing $1.8 million. But even if your coin isn't in perfect condition, it could still be worth thousands. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for these ultra-rare coins, and demand keeps pushing prices higher. So, if you think you have one, get it professionally graded and head to an auction. If you think you've struck gold with one of these rare pennies, here's where you can sell it for top dollar. Visit a reputable coin dealer for an evaluation. Platforms like eBay and Heritage Auctions allow you to sell to the highest bidder. Meet collectors who are willing to pay a premium for rare coins. Get your coin graded and authenticated to maximize its value. So, have you checked your old coin stash yet? You never know, you might just be holding a $1.80 million treasure in the palm of your hand. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and share this with friends and family who might have a rare coin lying around. 2000 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny that's worth a jaw-dropping $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right. If you own one of these rare pennies, you could be a millionaire. Stay with me as we explore why this coin is so valuable, what makes it unique, and how you can find one. Let's get started. The year 2000 was a turning point in history, the start of a new millennium. But in the world of coin collectors, something remarkable was happening at the US Mint. The Abraham Lincoln penny, a coin that had been in circulation since 1909, was still being produced. However, a rare mistake or minting variation led to a special batch of no-mint mark 2000 Lincoln pennies that collectors are now willing to pay millions for. Now, let's talk about what makes this penny worth $1.7 million. Here are the key factors. Most pennies from the year 2000 were struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco mints. However, this rare version lacks a mint mark, making it highly unusual and desirable. Some experts believe that this penny may have been a minting error or intentional test piece that accidentally made it into circulation. The most valuable 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded MS69 or MS70 by PCGS or NGC. This means no scratches, no damage, just perfection. Rare coin enthusiasts are constantly looking for unique pieces to add to their collections, and the extreme rarity of this coin pushes its price into the millions. Now let's get to the important part: how can you tell if you have one? Here's what to look for. The year should be 2000. Look below the date. If there is no D or P mint mark, you could have something special. Most 2000 pennies have a copper-plated zinc composition. Use a magnet to check. Real copper pennies will not stick to a magnet. Look for doubling on Lincoln's profile or any unusual misprints. So, you think you found one? Congratulations! Here's where you can sell your rare 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny for top dollar. Websites like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and eBay attract serious collectors willing to bid high. Visit a certified numismatist who can verify and appraise your penny. Major coin events bring collectors from all over the world looking for rare pieces like yours. Join Facebook groups or Reddit communities where collectors share and buy rare coins. Before you rush to sell your coin, keep these important tips in mind. Police car light: get your coin authenticated. Always have your penny certified by a trusted grading service like PCGS or NGC before selling. Police car light: beware of scams. If someone offers you a low price or asks for your coin without proper verification, be cautious. Police car light: hold if necessary. The value of rare coins tends to increase over time. If you have one, it might be worth even more in the future. And there you have it. The 2000 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny could be the hidden treasure sitting in your piggy bank or old coin jar right now. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more videos on valuable coins. Share this with your friends and family. Who knows, someone might be holding $1 million penny and not even know it. 2004 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny, a coin that has stunned collectors and set the market on fire. If you have one, you might be the next millionaire. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to tell you exactly what makes this penny so valuable, how to identify it, and where to sell it for the highest price. Let's take a trip back to 2004. A time when millions of Lincoln pennies were struck at the U.S. Mint. Most of these coins were ordinary, worth just 1 cent. But a handful of them. Something went wrong, and that mistake is now making collectors pay millions. But what exactly happened? Well, in 2004, the Philadelphia and Denver mints produced billions of pennies. However, a small batch of coins was struck without a mint mark, a major rarity. Even more shocking? Some of these pennies have errors like doubling, off-center strikes, or a wrong metal composition. That's what makes them worth an absolute fortune today. Alright, let's get to the good part. Why is this 2004 penny worth $1.4 million? Collectors and investors are on the hunt for pennies with 3 key features. This means it wasn't struck in Denver or San Francisco, making it extremely rare. Coins with double strikes, misalignment, or off-metal composition are the jackpot. If your coin is in MS65 grade or higher, it could fetch millions at an auction. Asterisk. The highest known sale for this 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln penny was an insane $1.4 million at auction. But here's the kicker: there could be more out there waiting to be found. Now you might be wondering, do I have one of these rare pennies? Here's what to do. Check the date. Make sure your penny says 2004 and has NO mint mark. Look for errors. Check for doubling on Lincoln's face or any unusual markings. Condition matters. If your penny looks brand new, you might be in luck. Use a magnifying glass or take it to a professional coin grader. Asterisk. A professional coin grader can officially certify your penny's value and help you get the highest possible price for it. If you've got a rare 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, here's where you can cash in. Start with a listing, but be careful of scams. These are the top auction houses for $1 million coins. Get your coin appraised by professionals before selling. Asterisk. And remember, never clean your coin. Cleaning can actually lower its value. Keep it safe in a holder until a professional checks it. Alright, coin hunters. Now is the time to check your change. You never know when you might stumble upon a $1.4 million treasure hiding in your pocket. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another $1 million coin update. And if you think you have a valuable penny, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. 2006 could be worth a staggering $1.7 million today? That's right. A rare and valuable 2060 Abraham Lincoln penny recently made headlines for fetching an unbelievable price. Could you be holding one of these $1 million coins in your collection? Stay tuned because in this video, we're going to uncover exactly what makes this coin so special and how you can identify if you have one. Before we dive into the value, let's talk about the history behind the 2060 Lincoln penny. This coin was struck at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D Mint mark below the date. It was part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. While millions of these pennies were minted, only a handful of rare error coins have surfaced, making them extremely valuable to collectors. Now you're probably wondering, what makes this specific 2060 penny worth so much money? The answer lies in three key factors: minting errors, high-grade condition, and collector demand. Rare minting errors: some 2060 pennies were struck on improper planchets, the metal discs used for coins. Others show dramatic doubling on Lincoln's face or lettering, a famous error known as a double die. Some have off-center strikes or broad strikes, making them unique and highly valuable. High-grade condition, MS 67 or higher, coins that receive a mint state, MS, grade of 67 or higher from PCGS or NGC are extremely rare. Even the smallest scratch can lower the value, so uncirculated, flawless specimens are in demand. Collector demand and auctions: coin collectors are always searching for rare variations of Lincoln pennies. A recent auction saw a flawless 2060 penny with a major error sell for a record-breaking $1.7 million. Alright, now it's time to grab your coin collection and check if you have a valuable 2060 penny. Here's what to look for. Make sure it says 2060 below Lincoln's portrait. Check for doubling, off-center strikes, or any unusual markings. If your penny looks uncirculated and flawless, it could be worth thousands. Send your penny to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. So you think you have a valuable 2060 penny? Here's where you can sell it for the highest price. Coin auctions, heritage auctions, Stacks Bowers, eBay live auctions, professional coin dealers and collectors, online coin marketplaces, eBay, Great Collections, PCGS auctions. If your penny is certified and verified as a rare error coin, collectors could pay up to $1.7 million for it. Before you rush off to sell your 2060 Lincoln penny, keep these final tips in mind. Cleaning can lower its value drastically. Get it graded by a professional. Auctions often bring in higher profits than quick sales. The coin market is always changing, so watch for updates on rare coins like this. And there you have it, folks. A simple penny from 2006 could be hiding a $1 million secret in your pocket or collection. Make sure to check your pennies carefully, and if you find something rare, get it authenticated. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more valuable coin discoveries. 2019 Lincoln penny in your pocket, only to discover it's worth $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. A small, everyday coin hiding in plain sight could make you a millionaire overnight. But what makes this penny so valuable? Could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? Stay tuned as we break down the secrets behind this rare and expensive 2019 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Not every 2019 Lincoln penny is worth millions, so what makes this one special? Well, it all comes down to rarity, errors, and condition. Let's dive into the key factors that drive the value of this legendary coin. Most 2019 pennies were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which doesn't include a mint mark. However, an extremely rare variety was mistakenly produced with an unusual error that skyrocketed its value. Some of these pennies have errors like off-center strikes, double die obverse, DDO, or transitional metal mistakes that make them worth a fortune. Coins in MS68 or higher grade, meaning they are nearly flawless, are the ones reaching astronomical prices at auction. Now, let's talk about how you can spot one of these rare pennies. Here are the top things to look for. Look at Lincoln's face, eyes, or lettering. Do the words "In God We Trust" or "Liberty" look slightly doubled? That could be a jackpot sign. If your 2019 penny has an off-center design or missing details, it could be highly valuable. Some rare 2019 pennies were accidentally struck on copper planchets instead of zinc-coated steel. These copper errors are extremely rare and sought after by collectors. The best way to verify if your penny is valuable is to have it graded by a professional service like cbse or NGC. So, what if you find one of these ultra-valuable 2019 Lincoln pennies? Where should you sell it? These are premier auction houses where million-dollar coins often sell. Some collectors search for rare coins on platforms like eBay, but be careful, scammers are out there. Bringing your coin to a professional dealer can help determine its real value before selling. Always get your coin graded to verify its authenticity and maximize its value. Believe it or not, some lucky people have already cashed in on rare pennies just like this one. One retired veteran in Texas found an unusual-looking 2019 penny in his loose change. After getting it graded, he discovered it was a rare double die obverse penny, and it sold at auction for over $1.7 million. A young collector who had been stacking pennies since childhood sent a few of his coins for grading. One of them turned out to be a copper transition error worth $1.8 million. His childhood hobby turned into a life-changing payday. Now, let's sum it up. If you want to turn pocket change into millions, keep these tips in mind. Always check your change. That ordinary penny could be a hidden gem. Look for doubling, metal errors, and off-center strikes. Get your coin graded before selling to ensure you get top dollar. Don't rush to sell. Auctioning your coin through the right platform could make a huge difference. Equals who knows? The next $1 million penny could be sitting in your coin jar right now. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've got any rare coins to share.